My people, I'm just coming back from, playing my weekend games. After playing football, we go out there, sit out, chat and discuss so many things. So today, this conversation came up where the young lads that we are playing with started, sharing their experience. Actually, one of us started sharing his experience on why he didn't come to play ball today. That going home, walking along the street at night, the police accosted him, and other people they caught with him, and other people they picked elsewhere and took them to the station. Nothing was found on them. There was no reason for arresting them, and he shared his ordeal. At the end of the day, they took away 10,000 naira from him and allowed him to go that night around 1 a.m. Now, when he said that, a lot of people started sharing their own experiences, especially the people around there started, putting their own conversation up about their experience and what they are passing through in the hands of Nigerian police force. Here in Anambra State, I'm sure it's the same every other place in Nigeria. The story is just the same. So after the conversation has gone, so I said, no, I have to capture this. So I have to ask one of my friend who is with me. I asked him to record this conversation. I recorded it without anyone knowing about it, so that I can capture the sincere, original, uncensored experience of these people. And here it is.
Nigerian police, they are simply after money. They are not after criminals. They go after young people on the streets, especially at night, to arrest them and extort money from them in the name of bailout. They don't do it only at night, they also do that on the broad daylight. And these policemen, they have found a new way of arresting young people. No matter how fast you run, they must catch you. In fact, they have recruited sprinters that go after young people, catch them, and put them in their van just for one purpose: to extort money from vulnerable young people. You see, the police people, they have found a new way. They've recruited people who go after other people, catch them, arrest them, and extort money to the tune of 10,000 minimum. And most time when they arrest you, and if you're able to pay up your money, maybe through transfer, or you have cash on you, or you might even have to do away with your phone, then they might leave you that same night. Even at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., they can ask you to go home without minding the dangers on the street. And sometimes, as you're going back home that night, other set of police people will catch you again, and probably you may show them the receipt they gave you that you have been arrested and you have bailed yourself out and you are going home. That if you are lucky, they will leave you. If you are not, they'll carry you back to cell. They also take accept people's phone. That young people, if you don't have money, you can deposit your phone as your bailout. And sometimes, after you might have been bailed out, the items you surrendered at the counter, when you're about taking them back to go, they'll ask you to bring the receipt of the phone. Else, they'll either seize the phone or take you back to cell and you bail yourself the second time. Even at the time they arrested the young man narrating his story there, he said that the DPO does not even want to see his ID card when he showed him. He's not interested in the ID card. He's only interested in the money that he's going to collect from you. As he's looking at you, he's seeing the 10,000 naira, not trying to identify whether you are a criminal or not. If they arrest 100 persons, 100,000. If they arrest 15 persons, 150,000. Most time their target is 100 persons to get 1 million naira per night. Sometimes, if you are lucky, you have someone that put a call across to the authorities there, in the police officers there. If you are lucky enough, they might let you go. Maybe because you have somebody either as a police officer or someone in government. And most times when they arrest young Hausa people, like the three of them that they arrested, they collected 1,000 naira from them, while they collect 10,000 from the other boys, the Igbo boys. And the police officers, most of them that are doing this thing, they are not even Hausa people, they are Igbo people in the police station, because they know that collecting money from their fellow Igbos will be very easy and fast. And sometimes the other young people, if you arrest them, they are not in a hurry to go. And by the time you hold them, their own people will start asking you, and you'll be bent to definitely release them. So there's no point.
When I don't see her, when I don't hear her. Now, Nigerian youths are now more afraid of the police than armed robbers. That's, if they see armed robber, it is better for them than to be caught or to fall in the hands of the police authorities in Nigeria. It's very pathetic that Nigerian police have turned themselves into the very thing they were supposed to fight against. Just like we have in the National Assembly, where the lawmakers are the lawbreakers. Now, security operatives are now security concerns for Nigerian people. Nigeria, sorry, una don't enter the kind of wahala. In fact, Nigerian problem, it's unlimited. It's unlimited. Where will you start from? Nah, honestly speaking, Nigeria is really a shithole. The person will call am you no make mistake. If you like, call am hate speech, because I know say na this one everyone na him dey top matter everywhere. Nigerian legislators, when I call am like this, they go say na hate speech. Get ready, you go hang a lot of us. You no fear. You no fear, because it's only in Nigeria when you criticize government, it becomes a hate speech. But the hate actions Nigerian government and its personnel and its government personnel are unleashing against the people, that one no deserves any hanging. Now when you criticize government, they target hate speech, and now what do you call it? They now recommend hanging, death by hanging. What will happen to politicians when no win election, when use talks to impose themselves and declare themselves winner? They go to the National Assembly to loot public funds and divert it to their private use. What will happen to them? What will happen to Minister of Works that flies only on the air and never fly Nigerian roads? I will come and tell you that the Nigerian roads are not as bad as they are, as people talk about it. What will happen to Minister of Health that goes abroad to receive medical treatment, beginning from the president down to the last politician? They all have medical insurance abroad, whereas the hospitals in Nigeria are all collapsed. What will happen to Minister of Education when he be say all in children they school abroad, while our own children no even see school to school on or to go, whatever you call it. Now look at the kind of, just take a look at the kind of computer lesson they teach our own children for their class.
No, the mouse is moving like this and you are going like this. It doesn't move like that. So while the mouse is moving this way, so yeah, the mouse is moving. It's moving. Release. Then release. Then the object remains there. Are you following? That is dragging and dropping. That is dragging and dropping. Yes, let's see yours. That's the object. You are the mouse. Silence. Keep practicing. I'm coming round. Keep practicing. Yes. Release. Repeat it again. Let me see. So this is the object. Mouse, go. You have released, so the thing will not move again. You don't release. Let's go. Hold the object. Look at me. I have clicked. Then I'm moving. I'm moving this way, so you should also move this way. Are you following? The mouse moves with respect to the mouse pointer. So the object is moving as you are moving, the direction in which you are moving the mouse. So if the mouse is going this way and you are going this way, then you have no mouse working on the computer. It means there is a problem. So here is it. You have clicked. So we are moving. Then I release. Then you leave the object there.
Now, when you see all this and you talk about it, then they go tag it hate speech. Sorry, Anna. And as a way of concluding, look at this one wey happen for Kogi State. They say Kogi State election, and one man when he be say he no talk too much, when he be say in from Kaduna come, they beg Kogi people to continue to re-elect a monumental failure in governance in the name of Yaya Bello.
Many people say Yaya Bello is young, that he has fought many people. For everyone that the governor has offended, I am asking all of you to forgive him. He is young. He is supposed to make mistakes. When you are young, you make mistakes, but you learn from them. On his behalf, I am kneeling down to beg all of you to forgive Yaya Bello if he has offended you. But he cares about the people of Kogi State.
Say they make Kogi people forgive him, because everybody is bound to make mistake. Which kind of mistake? That you no fit pay salary. Which kind of mistake? that you cannot pay pensions? Which kind of mistake that you cannot fix their roads? Their schools have completely collapsed. Their hospitals are not working. Which kind of mistake be that one? Nigerian people, Abalun 2-0. Now 2-0, they give on. In fact, some of you are scoring own goals because now you people, now did they use against yourselves. But until Nigerian people understand, say their mumu must do, and now realize, say now them will be the people, we now will be government.
We, now we be government.
Until then, nothing for you. Keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep liking. This is BVI Channel 1. I'll keep bringing it to you hot, live, and direct. Make I come out for here.